That's right. We do understand it's going to be an intense night of lobbying with meetings that have been planned all through the night, as a number of heads of state and government have already made their way here into Addis Ababa. And of course, President Uhuru Kenyatta leading a Kenyan delegation here. We do understand a number of meetings with other delegations from other countries have been lined up all through the night, going into Sunday morning in that last minute push to have them rally behind Ambassador Amina Mohammed's candidature. We're able to hear the thoughts of President Uhuru Kenyatta on why exactly he believes that other countries should indeed rally behind Ambassador Mohammed.
Very hopeful, and we're going to work very hard because we believe she is the right candidate. She has the right credentials. She has the right attitude. She is a Pan-Africanist, and her experience, I think, would go a long way towards helping the African Union Commission achieve the new reforms that, as you know, we're going to be discussing as part of this particular summit.
We have several meetings that have been planned from now until tomorrow afternoon, and then tomorrow afternoon we look at actually where we are at. Because by then we'll probably have a clearer picture.
It really is a question of balance of numbers. Now, what we are hearing from sources here is that it is a question of horse trading, and I'll just break that down for you. Now, in certain blocks, those who have candidates for the African Union Commission chairperson's post, there are those who are interested in other seats as well. And the case in point is Nigeria. They are looking at having, or heading rather, the Peace and Security Commission. Now, what this means is that the candidate from that bloc would be, in a catch-22 situation in terms of getting support, because then this means that if a bloc has a chairperson or a vice chairperson elected, it would, of course, mean that other blocs should have the opportunity to have one of the 8 commissioners come from them. Another question, of course, has been the Anglophone versus Francophone debate, and who exactly should chair this secretariat. These were President Uhuru Kenyatta's thoughts on that.
One way of also looking at it is the fact that the outgoing chair was also female and did not conclude her term, and I think it's time for another female to continue with that particular process, and also recognizing the fact that the East African region has never had an opportunity to have a chairperson of the Commission. So I think those are mitigating facts that should work strongly in favor of Kenya's candidate.
Now, sources here indicate as well that the main competition will be between Kenya and Chad, and these are the 2 candidates who are believed to be frontrunners. But this is something that we will be seeing, of course, on Monday, as the heads of state and government are locked up in that room again until that white smoke billows, until they get that one person who will garner the 2/3 vote. But we're able to hear from others, including the president of Senegal, who himself has a candidate for the AUC chair. This is what he had to say.
Candidate Professor Bachili, he's an historian. He knows very well Africa and different people in Africa. I think he has a very good level, very good profile to lead the commission. Of course, it's a decision of countries. So we hope the election will be a very fair election, and the best will be win.
We do also understand that the entry of Morocco could also be a game changer in this. The discussion on Morocco's application to rejoin the African Union will come before the African Union Secretariat's election, and this, we do understand, is something to watch out for. So even as they lock themselves up on Monday to take that crucial vote, it is again a game of numbers. We do understand that at least between 17 and 19 countries have already confirmed their support for Kenya. I'm Jacky Maribe, coming to you live from the African Union headquarters here in Addis Ababa.